Alright, and welcome back to another episode of Mom Bazou. Now, a couple episodes back, we were working on the garage here, and we installed the lift, but finally, we have maxed out our relationship with our brother, and we have got the impact and air compressor. And guys, this thing is so much quicker to install both. Watch, it's like 2 seconds, you can get a bolt on and off. This is game changer to the shop, so I'm glad we finally have that. It took us a long time because I kept forgetting to max our friendship out, but the garage is still a mess. We haven't got this car nearly done where I wanted it to. Same with this car. It's still got this old brakes and shocks in the front, but the rear has been fully fixed, and it's about time we actually just put this trailer to use. All right, got that hooked up. I'll show you guys what the bunker is looking like. Yeah, we have done a little bit of work. It's slowly getting there. I probably like four or five more trips out to the farm. We'll have like max storage down here. Obviously, like we could probably stretch it out a little bit longer, but I'm just trying to keep it nice. And I finally locked these down so they don't move, because at the start over here they started going all funky because they're not locked down. My girl is working today. How you doing? Good to see you. I know I need to go get Leo. We definitely have to do that like next episode or something. It's probably gonna take some time to like become friends with him or whatever, but we're not here for that. We're here for tables. Now they don't have too much, like they got shelves. I really want these and a couple of these, so we'll buy, you can only buy one at a time. And this might take a couple days to be able to buy more than one object at a time. Can you lock it? Whoa. Alright, trailer. Settle down. That's better. Visit that back room. It's probably nothing, but you know what? We're gonna visit it. What's so okay, this must be, yeah, this is where you can spend thousands and thousands of dollars. What the heck? Everything is gold. I don't even have nearly close to that much. We buy some gold furniture. We can buy the golden goat. Okay, that is awesome. Golden brakes, mufflers. Jeez, dog bowls for our dog Leo. Yo, I can't believe we had to pay $10,000 just to see this room. This is cool. Well, at least now we know what we can start saving our money up for. I don't know why I want this, but I want this. Thanks for scamming me out of $10,000. All right, well, we're here to get another 40 pack of containers for the basement. We'll probably just keep doing this day after day for a little bit. All right, yeah, good thing we're moving slow, because that cop would have totally got me. But we're just gonna slowly inch by. Nothing to see here, officer. I know this is 100% not safe, but we're not breaking any speed limits today, though. All right, we made it back home. Nothing flew off. That's good. Probably put a shelf under there. Maybe that shelf will fit. That might work. If the shelf fits under there, I might put it there. So I don't really want to get rid of them quite yet, mainly because I'm a hoarder, but you just never know when you need a part. Alright, not really much of a difference right now. Also, we're going to paint. Something I want to kind of do is brighten it up. So I think if we paint the walls white, it'll brighten it up, so when we are working on the cars, the lights will kind of just make it more bright. The lighting will be better. There we go, I like that. You can't paint the tables, do we? This is going to be like the paint shelf, I think. Started getting the shelf already. I need to put all these parts in here. I do need to move this car. I haven't started it up in a long time. Glad she still has gas in her, because I haven't drove her in so long. But for right now, I think we'll just park her up here. Everybody can look at her like we used to. Never open up this door, and we'll never know that it's where all the random parts went to die. All right, that is so much better. Oops, that's our parts corner for this car. This side of the garage is looking so much better, and I do love the white. Like, let me close this. I mean, that's not bad. It's still pretty good. I guess now that we're here, we might as well just throw on, you know what? Why? I was about to use this wrench. Like, we need to use this now. Nah, we got an air compressor. Grab this bolts and we can zip these on. so quickly that this might be the best investment in the shop ever. Tomorrow we are gonna get a second table, and then I probably want like 1 or 2 more. Just so we have like a wraparound L shape here. Use this side a lot more than this side, but we'll see. I've got my paint shelf here, and then just random parts. We got obviously the boat steering wheels. That's probably the best we're gonna get. It is a little lopsided. All right, you know what? That's not bad. Okay, I like that. There we go. Now we can throw the parts on. Okay, I'm starting to like that. And I'll go spice up the garage color a little bit. This will be our paint. This will be part storage. Because like now we have like this corner. I kind of want to just leave plain area. Like I actually do want like seats on the ground like that. We'll get that gold table. This inside the house, the painting, because I couldn't put it out in the garage anywhere because you can't hang it up on the wall. Bunker. Okay, it actually is all ready to be harvested. Good thing I came down. All right, so we'll do this real quick. They're both full. I think also you need to deliver maple syrup. There's just so much to do, but like I don't want to lose money out on this. We should. All right, they're all planted. They're all messy, but they're planted. We're gonna get this table. The last trip, we might want 1 more table right in the corner. That fits perfect there. Now we have a little table here. I guess I can move it over a little bit. Then we can throw our part stuff on this one. All right, there we go. These are all the parts that we still need to put on this car. And then vice versa. This side will be the parts for this side, so the builds can still be separate. But yeah, this is looking really nice. It's so well organized. Well, I decided to run into town and grab another table. Now I don't know if I'm gonna keep it here because I think we got a little too much in here. I mean, I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. I feel like this should be like engine storage here. Yeah, I don't know. I also picked up 1 more of these just because I was in town. I don't think I'm gonna use it though. Like I just feel like it's better if there was just engines and stuff there. Like I feel like we ought to have some more storage for that. Yeah, like see, like stuff like that should just go there. Maybe have this table out back here. I don't hate it there. So for now, I guess I'll just put it there. Because when we'll be building the engine, it will be nice to have some storage there. I don't mind that. And then we'll throw these seats until we throw them in the car. We'll just leave them there. You can sit down in your garage. We can't sit in them right now, but I don't mind this nice workbench. It's not perfect. We're just gonna throw this downstairs. Yeah. We'll just throw it in our junk room. Okay, they're already done again. All right, well, that is a finish of the new shop. And guys, this looks so much better than it did before. I'm definitely going to say I love the white because it makes it so much brighter in here when working on cars. So now, like, basically for filming purposes, like, it's so much brighter. You can see basically every corner of the cars. But yeah, I'll give you a little bit of a tour of the garage. So over here, we just kind of have like a shelf that we can throw parts on. These are the classic OG taillights from the BMW build that has a crack in it. I can't get rid of those, you know. Then we got a nice little like steering wheel from the boat from doing our fishing. And then over here is going to be the next project build. This is like the corner where you throw it on the jack stands. It's going to be a while. So you just kind of leave it over here, which I kind of like not having a second lift here. Then I just got a paint shelf so we can throw our different color paints, everything like that. This is where engines and stuff is going to be stored. I did originally, like you guys saw, I had a table over here. Didn't really love it. And then just another shelf for parts when you're doing a full engine build. And then we have a big L-shaped table, which is super nice to when you're building cars. This is going to be perfect. And yeah, like just overall, got some more tables over here. This is the parts for this car that we're working on right now. So that's kind of what this corner is, to separate that build and this build. It's nice just to have 2 separate storage spaces, especially when you're doing intense builds like this. You want to have tons of space for storing parts, working on parts, and then this is just kind of the OG original parts that we just have stored over here. But yeah, this is what the garage is looking like. Definitely way cleaner and way more functional than it used to be. Still got tons of space, everything like that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. We got some true builds coming very, very soon, and we're one step closer to unlocking the Civic.